Shout out to West Side Gun, man. Needless to say, BDP is still fire. D.J.S, already know what it is. Hit the like, subscribe, let me know what y'all think. This album is still crazy, okay. But let's talk about something real fast, alright? Quick Tranquil blog. Let's talk about something real fast. Let's talk about this drop that just dropped. Shout out to Trenches. They dropped the TEX. And they dropped TEX vs RIGGS, sorry. My fault. I'm going to talk about, I think it was Do or Die Battle League. Mr. Mann vs. Roc. And Steams vs. Taj Milli. Alright? Quick weekly recap. Don't watch the background. Let's start here though. Alright? Let's start at TEX versus RIGGS. TEX versus RIGGS was a dope battle, man. I ain't gonna front. Shout out to TEX, man. I said this on Twitter. I want to see TEX win. We need new talent, and I always say that. We always need new talent. Anything that's competitive. Gotta have new stars. Gotta have new talent. Shout out to TEX. TEX gonna talk his ish, and he gonna cook. And judging off this battle at Sony, what did he say? He's 5 battles in, 6 months in. Shout out to TEX. TEX was cooking. He went first. I liked his first round. Right big. See what TEX this is. He has some rich flips. A couple of them are cool. I ain't come front. A couple of them are dope. The King Richard, dope. 6 months. 6 months. Done more than a lot of people in 6 years. That might have truth to it for the fact that there's so many battlers, and like worldwide there's probably like about 50,000 battlers. And we ain't gonna hear about at least 49,000 plus of them join. So he's definitely got a point with that. But his first round overall is dope. I like his first round. Nap kids quicker than parents trying to F. Dope. Dope. Rich give back to the less fortunate. Hard. Hard. He has some rich flips too. Some rich flips. And some king flips. He had some joints in here. I ain't gonna front. But RIGGS, I feel like, definitely has been around longer. So he showed the levels. He was seasoned. Out the gate. This ain't what you want, what you need. Back to the drive. Jabs at your 2-stone. Punching off the rip. Fire. Fire. The masking they did. Pins and needles. All that was dope, man. All that was dope. Biggest body in the country. Fire. Fire. Biggest body in the country. The way he set that up. I like the way he set that up. Shout out to RIGGS on that. He had a few joints in there that was set up really good. Gotta give it up. Second round though, I felt like he's writing up. Gotta give it up. TEX is writing up. This round I felt like was a little bit stronger than the first. I ain't gonna front. The WAC 100 thing, run up in the clubhouse, that was the lightest one. The powder in the air like the CO coming. All that was dope. The see the rich thing about the pay for his life. That was dope. The EFB joint. More stains and unsupervised toddlers. That was hard too. He had some punches in there. He had some bars in there. The rum shot that the choke on this 40. Free to wave. I like that. I like that. Even though you're talking to rum. You brave, bro. But you dope. And this was a dope round. The disrespect after the hold my pockets. That was cool. It was alright. Not that bad. Not that bad. But it was a good round overall. That was a good round overall. RIGGS came back though. RIGGS came back and his round was fire, bro. His second round, he was cooking. The basketball scheme out the gate, dribble down the PA, all that was fire. The Nazi bar might have been the lightest one. I ain't gonna front. There ain't no context. I can read between the lines. All that was fire. The scorpion stance, the right punch behind him, that was dope. All that was dope. All that was dope. Talk to his soul for real. The 12 talk to his soul for real. That was hard. But the Philly flow that he went into to close the round, snapping like Joey Jihad, that was fire. That was fire. He was setting up. He used the flow to set up, came back out, went back in just to do the Joey Jihad punch. Dope. Dope. That's that season. Like, he's a vet. He gonna know how to do that. And even ended with that easy money line was kind of smooth. Dope round by Riggs. That might have been the round of the battle, low key. I ain't gonna front. But third round though, Tex turns into me, in my opinion, his best round. In my personal opinion, I feel like his third was his best round. Each round leveled up, in my personal opinion. Each round got better. This round he turned up. I can't front. This round I might give it. He was on one. Mom and your youngin' tied on a pole like a split decision. That was hard. That was hard. That was hard. The clumsy for bottomless line was dope too. The real King John, that was cool. This bar right here, I'm guessing it just means pretty much life is worth more or whatever. A drop of blood is worth more than a gallon of gold. Boy, that was hard. That was deep and hard. Like, he was talking with that one. I fuck with that bar. That bar was heavy. My fault. Dope bar. Dope round overall. He was cooking. The financial literacy, that was fire too. He had some joints in this battle. He had 5 battles in. 5 battles in. Imagine when this dude hits to like 15 battles, 16, whatever the number. When he gets there, it's gonna be a problem, bro. It's gonna be a problem. It took a minute for Riggs to heat up in his third. And he heat up for a quick second. The Cleveland show was dope. The Perk 30, the shot at Zan. Shout out to Zan. That was cool. The Cerebral Cortex, I like that. That was fire. That was fire. The Freddie joint was alright. A lot of ish to talk about to end the round. Cool round. This is how I'm calling it. First round, Tex was going, but Riggs showed a little bit more. He just did a little bit more. Showed a little bit more the vetism, if I could call it that. He was up 1-0. Second round, Tex came back and he was cooking, but I still had to edge that round to Riggs. Riggs was hitting a little bit harder. Hitting a little bit harder. He had a few more haymakers in there, and the setups are so dope because he knows how to do that. He's been here for how many years? He was already up not even an easy 20, but he was up 20 for sure. But I gave the third to Tex though. I gave the third to Tex. I thought he clearly took the third. Tex shows mad potential, B. And again, I keep saying this, we need new stars. Shout out to Tex. Dope performance. He did very, very, very well. For 5, I guess what this is either his 5th or 6th battle. One of the two. And he's cooking for 5, 6 battles in. Gotta keep it tall. 5, 6 battles in, fire. Shout out to him. That's that. So shout out to him, shout out to Riggs. Both was cooking. I need to see Tex again very soon though. Get him some plates. Get Riggs some plates too. Get them both some plates. Shout out to Trenches, man. Keep doing what you're doing, Easy. Keep doing what you're doing, Remy. Alright. Shout out to Tex. And again, need new stars. Let's talk about this real fast, right? Let me close with this. So I'm home yesterday, and I see 2 battles yesterday. Actually, I watched most of the card. Shout out to, I think it was Do or Die Battle League. If I'm wrong, my fault. But I got to see Steams versus Taj Milli and Mr. Mann versus Tay Roc. Real quick recap. Let me just say this, right? First things first. Gives Steams his props, bro. Steams is fire, B. Steams is fire. Steams had some shit. Steams cooked Taj Milli. He cooked Taj Milli. Taj Milli, he had some dope lines here and there, but overall, there was levels. There was levels. Shout out to Steams. Give Steams his flowers. Steams' pen is fire, bro. And I feel like people don't be giving him his props for it. Steams be writing some dope shit. He is fire. He had some joints in there. He was wilding on Taj Milli. He was wilding that boy up. Steams caught a body low key. A 1-round body. Shout out to Steams. Roc did too. Shout out to Mr. Mann though. He did show some potential. His delivery, I like the fact that he turns up, but he still has to learn to control it. Can't be high octave the whole time. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta bring it back down, then go back up. You know what I mean? Control it a little bit. I felt like it was just a little bit just one speed the whole entire time. Like he was just barking the whole entire time. But he was good though. He was alright. Roc was wilding on this dude. Shout out to Roc. Definitely the Cody of 2024, in my personal opinion. Definitely. He cooked that boy. But Mr. Mann wasn't that bad. I seen people in the comments saying that he's trash and a couple other people were there. I didn't feel like all those guys were trash. I think some of them were alright. Some of them were okay. But Taj Milli lost, and so did Mr. Mann. Taj is okay though. He was okay. They both was okay. Well, shout out to Steams. Shout out to Roc. Both caught a body in my opinion. They both smoked it. They smoked them niggas, bro. Shout out to Steams, man. Give Steams his props, bro. Give that man his respect. Steams is fire. His pen dope. Dope. Shout out to them. Good weekend for battle rap. Good performances for both of them. Good card overall. It's alright. But those two battles definitely were good. When they drop, that's going to be dope. Shout out to Roc. And shout out to Steams. One of the best pens in battle rap. Very underrated, but it's dope. Shout out to Steams, in my opinion, one of the best writers. Thing is that Steams can do a lot. He can punch, he can scheme. Wordplay, Steams is fire, bro. Steams is fire. In my personal opinion. Alright? But that's that, man. Quick weekly recap. Hit the like, subscribe, let me know what y'all think, alright? DJ already, man. Don't watch the background. Just one of them days. Chilling out. Just chilling in the crib. Literally just chilling. Alright? Had the day off, so I'm chilling. But hit the like, subscribe, let me know what y'all think, alright? 1.